Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. And so we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Tigers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here comes that star wide receiver, certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field? This guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team. It gives them confidence because they know that when he's great, they have a chance to win every game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
You need a yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. Can he make it to the marker? Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Gonna run it. It's Hunter. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Running out of time in the pocket. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. With the return, it's McGowan. Coverage team brings down the returner. So the Eagles offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And they'll run it with the draw play. Moves the ball up to the 30. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Castellanos. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. That picks up a first down. Will spot it at the 39. The offense going with the hurry up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Second down play coming up for this offense. Snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle, it's Bradley. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Franklin. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? He bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. Some positive signs in the last drive. They moved the ball, but eventually stalled, came up empty. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Second down after the incompletion. Send the back in motion. To the air, it's Castellanos. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. It's a draw play. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Touchdown, Eagles. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. The turn begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. He hands it off from the gun. Crosses the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And now the running back's got it again. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Thorne. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football, going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Fairweather. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Lewis. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. And now the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. It's Thorne. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. It's a run to the left. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Back to pass. It's Castellanos. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Boston College. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. But really, it's about the receiver making the catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Here's the second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. Gets a fresh set of downs. First and 10 play coming up for the offense. They're going to run it here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Trying to find some room. It's Hunter. Physical running, fights off the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
And they'll give it to the back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, Chris, it's a nice positive game, but let's face it, you're in the national championship. They've got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. 2nd and goal for the offense. To the air, it's Thorne. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Man, I really thought they were going to run the football in here at the 1-yard line, but instead they decided to throw it. I think they completely caught the defense by surprise, and they get a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Bradley. Physical run, earns the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. It's an out route, the catch made. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Morales. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 1st down and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Morales. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
And no chance for a return as the punch sails out of bounds. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
And looking to throw now on first down. The short completion of the tight end. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Here's that defense shifting again. The completion makes it 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Trying to extend the play. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Ball handed off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass, it's Castellanos. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. The shotgun handoff here. They prevent the touchdown. Ball be spotted at the 3. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Eagles. And they go in front here in the 2nd half. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, it puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And man, did they make that look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good. Puts them up 5. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Thorne. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides to avoid the big hit. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Castellanos. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Broke out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
The key on a 3rd down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Bradley. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. That completion makes it second and medium. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
That sack sets up a third down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's looking to scramble. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On the return, it's Scott. And the returner is tackled, and that'll do it for the third period. Boston College has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, it's Thorne. It's complete on the crossing route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Fairweather. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Gain sets up a third down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. Quick pressure. They've got him down for a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's swarmed by the defense. Trying to convert again on third down. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Oh, he just missed his receiver there on 3rd and short. Now you got to think in the 4th quarter, 4th and short, you got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The back's got it. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfect. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
2nd down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip, he saw the ball and just swatted it away.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Back to pass. It's Thorne. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Martinez. He's tackled at the 10, not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker is not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. And now they'll run it on the draw. Finding some room at the 25. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Robichaux.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Bradley. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Morales. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Testing the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. There's the handoff. Goes a stiff arm. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, and that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. And here's a deep throw with the clock winding down. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Hey, you're trailing late in the game like this, you're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Thorne. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's caught downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Looking to throw it again. He lets it go. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll claim the fourth-quarter lead.
Boy, this guy knows what to do with the ball when it's in his hands. Nice job of catching it, and then the run into the end zone to give them the one-point lead. Now, under 2 minutes to go in the national title, fourth quarter, pretty obvious. You got to go for 2 to give yourselves potentially the 3-point lead.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he stops short. The defense makes a play, and now in the fourth quarter, still a 1-point game. Where's the kickoff team now? Set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martinez. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Extending the play now. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You know, here in the fourth quarter with the lead, and you're the defense, I don't mind giving up some completions, but you can't let these guys get out of bounds and save the clock.
They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Bond. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to a 39. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The ball falls to the ground. We have a national champion.
Auburn, 25, Boston College, 24.